So with parents, usually they teach their children lessons and morals and ethics and things. So what do Kraniac and Serge, that's her name.
Yeah.
What do Kraniac and Serge teach their children?
Lessons and morals and things.
But sit down and shut up.
A good lesson in listening to us. Moral of that story is listen.
But they're all the fun thing is that the three children are so willful and have such personalities, such agendas of their own.
Yeah.
That there's no way that I'm gonna get to rule any roost at all, you know. Yeah.
We've decided, didn't we, that it was Eva, that it
Eva,
was
yeah.
Serge, that she was kind of really the boss of the house.
Right.
Which is typical, but I think
Yeah.
Amy/Havoc is going to give her a run for her money, which is also fairly typical.
Yeah, that's typical. I think the younger son as well will give her a run for money. The middle child, though, because we're villains, the middle child, Jake, is the one who technically would be the best child in normal world, the one who wants to behave, who wants to learn, reads up about how to be a better person. And we, as parents in villain world, disrespect that. We don't respect him for that. We do respect Amy. We don't want her to do the things to us, but we respect it when she does it to, right? When she does it.
That's the irony, isn't it? When Jake decides he wants to do the right thing in a situation, then he's such a disappointment.
Such a disappointment. Yeah.
I have to say, your description of the middle child being the youngest of three, it totally does not fit my brother at all. Okay. He does not want to be the good. I'm the good one, actually.
Oh, this thing.
He would like to distance himself from the entire family.
I think Jake does want to distance himself.
That's true. Very true.
You'll see as we go on a bit. You'll see him why. There's a story behind that.
Oh, okay. Is the family mad at Havoc for their current situation, and will that play out more, or are they just kind of resolved to the fact that this is their life?
Well, I've been playing Vic with an absolute chip on his shoulder. He would much rather be living the old life of Riley as one of the most sophisticated and feared supervillains in history. Yeah. rather than hiding out in the basement of a house in Valley View, Texas.
But I think you're right, though, Alison, on both counts. I think that they are mad at it, and you will see it being mentioned at times throughout, and reasons why. And at the same time, they are, and there's a scene. Obviously, I don't want to ruin, but that's mentioned where Eva also acknowledges that yes, they're in this situation, but because Amy actually tried to do something good for her mom. And so they do acknowledge that, and to another degree they do also accept it. They're like, well, we're here now. Yeah.
One of the things that is always present is how much they care for one another, right? I mean, they are a family, and they do have each other's backs, even though occasionally they try to stab it.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out over time. So thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it. And, first episode was great.
Oh,
I'm glad. Thank you.
Awesome.